Today we're going to be talking about Pixin, and I believe I'm pronouncing that right, for today's screencast. So let's get into it. So where it is located, you can get it on an app, either iPhones, Androids, Chromebooks, Macs, or you can just look it up and browse it that way. This can be used to support a lesson plan. So basically, it is a way to make a comic using digital pixels. So let's say you're learning about a book and you wanted your class to make a small comic of a certain section of the book, or you can do a different time period for history. You can even relate this to science. And we also figured out you could do it like math if you made math equations, or like if ad was like a person, you could do a comic about math. But it allows you to give the student a lesson and give them knowledge, but see what they can do with what you taught them and apply it to making a comic. And it gives them a little extra something different than just writing a paper or talking about it with classmates. They're able to use their creative juices and come up with something totally different. The limitations is it does need internet to be used. It can't be downloaded anywhere. And it is a little bit pricey, so let's go into the cost. So you can try it for free, but they have a membership for $8.99 a month. And once we go into it a little bit more, they have these packs with different types of like backgrounds, character poses, that cost a little bit money, and they're specific to like you can get social studies, like characters. They had all different professions, so that's when it gets a little pricey. And as it says on there, it can be $15 if you're not a member, or $10 to being a member. And with the $8.99, it's 25 kids or up, and I believe the price goes up a little bit when you have more kids on the plan. A little bit extra is when I was using this program, I don't know if it was my internet or not, it was a little laggy. I have pretty decent Wi-Fi, so I think it's just the software. Maybe it doesn't like my computer, but other than that, it didn't really have any problems. So let's go right into it. So I started to make one just so you could see the beginning of it. The pack that they give you at the beginning is dinosaurs, but let's say we wanted to do, I don't know, the 4th of July, because I know that's one. See, here's where it lags a little. There it is. See? It's a little slow. So you can get this pack, and you can see all the different packs that they have available. So you can go through all these coloring pages, cell bio, bullying. So this can be used for a lot. They have a section, there's the dinosaur one, dystopian world. So you can literally use this for anything that your student's heart desires. Let's go back. So I was going to do one about the solar system, but that would have a cost, so we're going to talk about dinosaurs. So I started to add some things. And it's a little slow again, sorry. So you can just add a panel. I can pick a background. I I can add a character, and this is where you can have your whole class. You can actually make your person, so that's me. But you can add a new character, or you can add a classmate. Let's say you and your classmate are going on an adventure through a book. You can do a pose, you can change their outfit. So we'll stick with that one, and then you can write words. Possibly, there you go, add words. So let's say, he does not look nice. Exclamation mark. So we can add that. We'll hit click. So it'll add a little speech bubble, and then you can change the faces, and you can get more faces as well. You can change the way you're working, and then you can change the background again, but then it's asking for a different pack. And then you've just made one, and then let's see, you can move yourself, you could hit done. So then you as a teacher have your own comic. You have your class, which will have like your name on it, and then your kids can join it, and then you're able to print them, which is really nice. So your students have them for their own personal use, or for you to have them for your records. It's a great way to allow the students to get away from using the paper and pencil and writing something down, and put something on the internet, but make it still educational and them learning something. So let's go to the evaluation. So the strength, it, like I said before, it allows students to take in those juices of creativity and put it back out there using any topic that they can think of. Also, I was thinking that as a teacher, you could use them as like a good morning. Today the weather is. Today we're going to be doing. I think that'd be really cool as a teacher to have that as an option. Um, their packs are really nice because there's so many different things that you could think of, and you can find something. Um, the weakness is it is very expensive. I don't know if I would spend that much money. I don't think so. And once again, it's a little laggy, as you saw as I was struggling through it. I don't think I would use this in the classroom because it is so expensive, and I might find a different way to use maybe a comic in a lesson plan or instruction. But it was really cool. It was something different. That's all I have to say.